This week's daily GT3 Lago Maggiore reverse. I'm in the M6 over here. Couple leaderboards at the moment, so I went with this. At the first corner, you want to go out wide, and where these lines cross over, that's when you start lifting, tap the brakes, down into fourth, and then accelerate through that corner. As you get to the crest over here, before you enter this corner, you want to start turning in early, bit of a blind corner. Then you should be able to go flat at the end of that sausage. You want to straighten up and start braking down into third, go through that corner, accelerate a bit, and then start lifting over here. You can see you can start pointing through this corner. Once you hit the curb on the inside, you can accelerate out of there in third, go wide over here, and as the curb ends, you want to use that little lawn in the tarmac over there just to start turning in early. Hard shift up over there, give it a slight lift. Again, over here, as you straighten up and you're facing that sign in front of you, you want to start lifting just slightly, about 90%, so you can accelerate through that corner. At this corner, you are using the end of the yellow stuff as a braking marker. Just use it as a distance marker. Before you get to that, you want to start braking in second and accelerate out early, because banking of that corner, you can actually accelerate pretty early and be aggressive on the throttle. Accelerate up the hill, bring out all those gears, start pressing to the right hand side, and as you get to this yellow stuff over here, that's your turning marker. You want to start turning in quite earlier, and you should be able to make it through flat. There's a bit of tire mark on the red and white curb over there as well. You can also use that. You just want to sort of follow that, and you can see that through that. Careful of track limits here, press to the right. As you get to this point where the curbing and the two lines start splitting, that's where you start lifting, tap the brakes, put in fourth, accelerate a bit. You can abuse the track limits on the inside over here, get onto the curb, and as you get to this corner, you just want to tap the brakes down into third and then accelerate out of that, try to carry as much speed as possible. Over here, I was using that white curbing on the inside, on the left side that we just passed over there. Just as you pass that, you want to just straighten up over here, down into second, and then accelerate out early of that one as well. It's quite wide, so you can take a wide line over there. Go too tight, you're going to lose too much speed, so keep it wide and try to carry as much speed through that corner as possible. Keep it in fourth here, and as the red stuff starts, so you see that track sign or the flag marker on the right hand side, that's when you start braking. Down into second, roll through the corner, partial throttle, careful of wheel spin over here. If you get too aggressive on the throttle, you can lose it. Up into third and just slight lift for the right hander, flat through there, and then as you straighten up over here, you can use that split in the berry on the right hand side as a distance marker. You can start braking, down into first, roll through the corner, just quite a crucial part of it, accelerate a bit, just lift off, go into second and accelerate through the right hander. Should be able to carry some speed through that chicane there. It's one of the 157.3.